Yeah, ito, Janset, come on.
Dale más piquete, dale más piquete, dale más
Ibsy new flibba singer.
Yibs yibs! Jadosi flour!
Ubiti. What are you? Mobasan Maishuno?
Easterdo laubzi! Meshalub yibsa!
Ooh, Brat Nani Bazao.
Atote! Glenisha!
Lorba hears these shoes.
Etote badna!
Ay, ito Tanishka. Shawabadi himna.
Neeb!
The first episode of my Sims band series is finally here! Hi, I'm MetaAngel. Welcome to not only the first episode of the band series, but also my first real video ever on this channel. You might know me and my Sims from TikTok. I've been posting videos of the band and mods I use on there, or maybe you're discovering my content for the first time right now on YouTube. Whichever one sounds like you, let me know which in the comments. I'm just so happy and excited you're here. Okay, I've been waiting too long to formally introduce you guys to the band members. First, we have the lead singer, Arya Nix. So I actually wrote little mini bios for each of the band members for their character info sheets, so I'm going to start by reading those first. Arya is a stage siren that is impossible to ignore, a curator of chaos. Her fashion choices are as unforgettable as her lyrics and strums on her guitar. She always chases new adventures and refuses to let a single second go to waste. She began her music career at just 13, and everyone around her knew she was destined for stardom. Her music is her rawest form of expression and a call for others to live loud, real, and unfiltered. She's 21 years old and only 5 feet tall, but don't let her height fool you. She's a Leo born August 13th and an EST personality type. She's really energetic and extroverted, and she's not the type to sit around talking about things she wants to do or say. She's actually out there doing them. And this has opened a lot of doors for her, but has also gotten her into some trouble growing up. So we will see how this will either help or hurt her musical career as the series goes on. As for her in-game traits, she's a music lover, adventurous, beguiling, impulsive, and outgoing. She likes singing, playing the electric guitar, alt rock and metal music, fashion, snowboarding, high-energy sims, and street tacos. She dislikes dress codes, posers, lazy sims, and elevator music. She also has a secret relationship with her band member, Killian Graves, but I will tell you more about that when we get to him. Her hair is probably my favorite physical thing about her. She has 3 colors going on, black, blonde, and red, and it reminds me a lot of my pet calico cat. It just makes her really unique. I just love her so much. She's iconic, and she really is that girl. Next up is Lennox Dean, the lead guitarist. With a smile of a saint and habits of a sinner, Lennox Dean has a stage presence that would make gods jealous. His electric guitar is his weapon, and hearts are collateral damage. He picked up his first guitar at 14 years old. Now he's working on carving his name into music history. Lennox wants to be more than famous. He wants to be immortal, and he's gonna have fun doing it. He's 22 years old and is 6'1". He's a Gemini born June 6th, as well as an ESFP personality type. He has a spontaneous spirit and is the life of the party. He doesn't take anything too seriously. He lives life on the edge and just wants to experience everything good in the world while he's alive. Even if sometimes his choices lead down chaotic paths, he just has a real rockstar aura about him. His in-game traits are music lover, self-assured, heartbreaker, party animal, and unpredictable. He likes playing the electric guitar, alt rock and metal music, party, spirited sims, and spicy tuna rolls. He dislikes schedules, awkward silences, serious sims, and focus music. In some ways, he's kind of like the male version of Arya. He's just more unpredictable. Like, they're both kind of a mess and chaotic. But yeah, he's just a little bit more unpredictable. Next up is Ren Hartbrand. This musical savant can quickly adapt to and play all instruments. Her presence is haunting, delicate, and ethereal. She began playing music before she could even speak. Today, she plays the keyboard and handles the band's production work. She is working on crafting a deeply personal album that expresses the inner world in her mind. Ren is 21 years old and 5'7". She's a Virgo born September 9th and an INTP personality type. She's that soft, mysterious girl that's always in her own world and likes it that way. She's a genius and is naturally gifted in anything she picks up. But she is very selective in what she does decide to put her time and energy into, though. Her in-game traits are music lover, shy, savant, perfect pitch, and homebody. She likes playing instruments, music production, shoegaze and alt rock music, drawing, and artistic sims. Oh, and blueberry acai bowls. She dislikes loud crowds, tangled headphones, messy sims, and out-of-tune music. She reminds me of a doll in like a haunting way, but not a scary way, like a good way. You know what I mean? Like, she's just delicate, but also her colors are dark. Next up is Juno Reed, the bass guitarist. Unshakable and grounded, Juno holds down the rhythm of the band like she holds down the people she loves. With her hands doing most of the talking, she can make a car engine purr or a crowd lose their minds. Juno began her bassist career inside a car garage at only 8 years old. She's not afraid of getting dirty. She's dedicated to honoring the hard work and time her dad put into teaching her the bass. She wants to build on his legacy and make something real out of everything he gave her. Juno is 22 years old and 5'4". She's a Taurus born April 20th and an ISFJ personality type. She's warm, practical, and devoted. She's that person you meet that knows who she is and not much can break her. You can always count on her to give you real advice. Her in-game traits are music lover, reserved, loyal, gym rat, and encouraging. She likes playing the bass guitar, alt rock and metal music, working on cars, weightlifting, and barbecue sandwiches. She dislikes gender expectations, flaky friends, egotistical sims, and radio pop music. And lastly, but certainly not least, we have Killian Graves, the drummer. Boldly non-conforming, Killian moves to the beat of his own drum. He's not here to fit in, he's here to make space for something entirely new. He began his drumming career at the age of 10 when he picked up his first pair of sticks and never stopped. And he won't stop until he's the most influential and game-changing drummer of his generation. Killian is 20 years old and 6 foot. He's a Scorpio born November 1st and an ISTP personality type. He has an unorthodox and individualistic mindset. He lives life his own way. Killian's in-game traits are music lover, non-committal, independent, mysterious, and determined. He likes playing the drums, alt rock and metal music, skateboarding, creative sims, and spicy Korean fried chicken. He dislikes rules, small talk, nosy sims, and pop music. Okay, now we can talk about his and Arya's little secret romance. It might not even be a romance, it might just be a woohoo situationship type of thing, but it's a secret. Nobody knows what happened between these two, but they accidentally woohooed and it's getting intense. And they haven't talked about it that much other than both agreeing to keep it a secret because they just don't want to make it awkward for the band since they're all friends and they have been friends for years. So yeah, there's a lot of energetic and woohoo tension between the two, and it just makes you laugh because they've been best friends for years and now all of a sudden they're acting all shy around each other, giving each other butterflies and exchanging looks across the room. I don't know, I feel like they think they're hiding it really well, but I'm pretty sure the band, aka like their friends, feel like something's up, you know, because I mean, they've known each other for a long time. So I just think it's silly that they think they're covering it up so well, but yeah, I think the friends know like something's weird is happening. But yeah, they both definitely want more of each other, but it also feels wrong, and neither of them want to be the first to make a move again. So there's just so much that could potentially happen between these two, especially since they're both just starting out in their music careers, and who knows what will happen later on when they're famous and rich, they have fans, groupies, and yeah, there's a lot that could happen. It could go in so many different ways. Now I'll give you a tour of where the band all lives. This lot is originally by Wolf X Dreamer. However, I changed a lot, so don't expect it to look exactly like this if you go download it, because I did change a lot so it could fit my storyline. Alright, let's start with the garage. In the back corner over here, we have Killian's drum set. We have the music production set to the left. And then Ren's keyboard is over here to the right. I also wanted it to look lived in and messy. That's why there's pizza trash over here. I want the little details to show how invested the band is in their music, so they don't really spend too much time cleaning since they're constantly either making music or working to even afford their rent. And the guitars and microphones are constantly moving around the garage because they're always jamming out, so they'll just be different places depending on the day. They live in Del Sol Valley, and to me, it reminds me of LA, so in some ways, I want it to be similar, and that's why their rent is so high, and they're all crammed, living in a 2-bedroom house, trying to make their dreams come true. Let me give you a quick walkthrough of the rest of the house before I end with the bedrooms. I didn't change too much about the living room and the kitchen since it already fit the aesthetic I wanted. They also have a pool and some equipment back here as well where they practice whenever they just need space away from the garage. Okay, first I'll show you the guys' bedroom. Nothing too crazy, just some basic decor that shows a little bit of their personalities, but they don't really spend too much time in here at all. Next is the iconic girls' room. Ren and Juno sleep on the bunk beds, and then Arya has the full-sized bed, because she's the main character, duh. Of course she has a full-sized bed. Their bathroom is kinda embarrassing. It's messy and dirty with trash on the floor and messed up blinds. But you know what? I love it. It really shows how much Arya is just not worried about a little bit of mess and isn't occupied with thoughts about cleaning or chores because she knows she's meant for a life of fame where she'll be able to pay people to clean and cook for her. She's focused on one thing and one thing only, and that's her music. Well, she's focused on Killian right now too, but you get the point. As much as she hates it sometimes, Arya does still work a day job so she can afford her rent. She works at a record store in downtown Del Sol Valley. This build is by That One Green Leaf. I also changed a few things to match what I needed, but most of it stayed the same, so if you needed record shop for your save file, go download this one because it's just so cool. If you like the exterior, you're going to love the inside. It has a tiny stage for karaoke or small local artists to perform. It also has a micro music studio, so I imagine the owner is probably a music producer or engineer as well. And you know damn right Arya's in here recording her music on company time. You can love her or hate her for it, but one thing about Arya is she's gonna use what she has in front of her to make her dreams come true and reach her goals. To her, it's really all or nothing. On this side, the shop sells vinyls and CDs. And then back here, you will find the employee break room with a microwave, just a little small place for the employees to relax. And over here is where the bathroom is, and I would imagine a lot of customers would take photos and post them and tag the store in their stories because it just looks so cool in here. So yes, this is where Arya works while she's trying to make her dreams come true. She doesn't hate it, but she also doesn't love it. She likes that it's a music-related job, but she just doesn't do well working for someone else. She's late a lot of the times, and when she should be organizing the vinyls, she's writing song lyrics instead. So she's gotten into a little bit of trouble a couple times at work for this, but she's just hoping that this will be her year. And this is the last regular job she will ever work because she's determined to make it bigger than big in the music industry. She doesn't just want to work behind the scenes. She wants to be a star, and she knows she's meant to be a star. Okay, we're back home. I actually want to see what the band is all up to. Wait, what's going on in here? Wait, hold on. Wait, what's going on? Hold on. Wait, what? Oh, hell no! You cannot check out Arya right now, Lennox. Are you serious? Nah, hell nah. Hell nah. He is such a dog. But to be fair, I guess technically he doesn't know that Arya and Killian have a thing going on. I mean, him checking her out, I guess it's still pretty crazy because they're best friends. But Lennox is such, oh my god, okay. He's like checking her out from across the room. He's like, hey, Arya, looking good. The back of your hair looks good as hell. He's like, the back of your hair look good. She's like, Lennox, please be for real. No, but I think he's like that. I think, okay, she kind of liked it. I think that he's like, he flirts with her. Obviously, he thinks Arya's an attractive girl, right? Of course, like, we have eyes. But I think he like kind of messes with her and like flirts with her because like she knows. She's just like, Lennox, shut the freak up. Alright, what's Miss Wren doing? Yeah, she's about to jazz up the place. She's the only one working over here. Hello, everyone's over here goofing around. She's like, I'm trying to make my dreams come true. Exactly. It's Sunday night, so I'm gonna let them just chill, do whatever they... What are you guys staring at? Oh, hell no! What are they staring at in the corner? Excuse me? Is there a ghost? See, my cat does this creepy thing. Did the door just open by itself? Wait, you guys saw that? Speaking of cats, what the hell? Oh my gosh. I have never seen that happen. Oh my god, no way. Stop it. Wait, this one's name's Flash and Sophie. God, wait, why aren't they going in there? Wait, stop. Okay, why are there actually two cats perfect for Lennox and Killian? Why are they facing that way too? Oh my god. Okay, come in and feed. Do a little friendly introduction. And then you too, because it's in your guys' room. Oh my goodness. He's like, if you don't mind me, this will be my home. Alright, do it. That's actually so... Oh, he's gone. He's like, I'll find food my damn self. Oh my god! What the... Dude, why is there so many cats? What is going... Why is there so many cats? What is going on? Well, actually, this would be my dream. If I just had so many cats hanging out like this in my house. Anyone else? Are you guys dog people or cat people? Or both? Or none? Alright, it's almost 3 a.m. Okay. Let's actually have them work on some of their skills. Get to work. And then Arya, start singing. Practice singing. You come over here, strum for fun. He needs to come over here and practice. And this red. Wait, what's happening? Why is she singing like that? That's actually that was actually kind of scary. You guys saw that, right? That was weird. Dude, what cat is singing? Dude, that cat is like, I sing too. Oh my god, the cat wants to be part of the band. That's so cute. You hear her? Yo, someone signed her. Who is this? Flash. That's so cute. Okay, also, this is Juno's car. And then this black BMW is Killian's. And then this little van thingy. The rest of the three actually share Lennox, Ren, and Arya. What is she so Why is there so much pink? Why is there so much pink in the house? Wait, a heartbreaking encounter? Girl, who? Lennox. Girl, why? Juno is gay. She's lesbian. Why? Okay, I'm gonna have to mess with some of these attractiveness. I swear I made her attractiveness. Her attractions. Okay, I'm gonna have to make her strong preference like female. Strong dislike male. Can we do that? Yes. She's strictly she is strictly lesbian. And what's up with this guy? Oh, he's just playful. Okay. Ren's just playful. Arya. Oh, okay. They were just playful. I thought they were all flirty. Okay, cool. So Lennox is gonna come over here and actually introduce himself to the cat properly, because he would totally be the type to adopt the stray kitty. Aww, he liked it. Oh shoot, oh he crazy. He got the zoomies. Dude, this cat is crazy. He's perfect. He's literally perfect for Lennox. Oh, Flash is a male. I think this is a Siamese cat, right? And they're friends. Okay, as long as he has him in his relationship arc, can he like call him up, text him, and like have him come over? Okay, but why do they kind of look alike though? They both got the blue eyes going on. Black hair, black ears. She actually does need to grow her social media, so and I do definitely think Arya is definitely on Sims Talk and Simstagram a lot.
Pomeray. Lenarget maybe shwe bow.
It's like, Helene, you want to be on my story? She's like, Helene, come take a picture with me for my story. But I don't think they would pose like this at all. Maybe this one. I should download more custom selfie poses because these just aren't it. Oh god. Oh my god. Look, look at Lennox in the back. That's so funny, but no, that's way too much. She would not post that. She is not hard launching him. Wait, maybe this one. Yeah, she would post this one with something like his stomach hurt or something. Hey, she got 24. She got 25.
That you
She has 106 followers. Let's go. Oh my god. Lennox's cat is all up in Arya's stuff. Now the cat's all in the food. Whole butt in the food. No way. They're like, Lennox, come get your cat. So Lennox is brushing his teeth. Juno and Ren are in bed for the night. But Arya and Killian
I've been trying to listen while you motivate me. Cause all the other times, babe, you drive me crazy. You know I wanna see you in that new Mercedes. You know I wanna hear it when you say you made it. I can't even lie, babe, you're one-on-one. I can't even lie, look how far you come. You're shitting on them bitches that was making fun. You're shitting on them bitches cause you get it done.
This concludes the first episode of Rock Your World. I wanted to take my time with this first episode and really go in depth with all the characters. This is my favorite sim save file I've ever created, and Arya is my favorite sim ever, hands down. If you're a simmer, you know how invested we get into our sims. I've taken my time creating the perfect outfits, lore, personalities, and have put so much time into each character that they've really become alive to me. If you've been following my mini content on TikTok for this save file, then you know I've been working on these sims for a long time. And you may have also seen some teasers, side characters, and tiny spoilers for this series. If you haven't, go follow my Sims Talk. I just post funny little silly short videos on there about the band that don't make it to YouTube, as well as mod and CC recommendations. Thank you guys so much for being here at the very start. You are now part of the channel's lore. And if you're watching this from way in the future, greetings from the foundation. Let me know which band member is your favorite. I have so much planned for this series outside of just YouTube episodes, and I am just so excited to share it with you guys. Like, I'm just so happy that I'm finally doing it. And also, what happened to that girl at that nightclub? See you guys next episode. Bye, angels.